Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and guess what? I actually got a new phone, so I'm going to do a quick review on it. So yes, that's right guys, so I got a iPhone 12 and yeah, I had to just get a new phone. Like my phone, the battery was just dying so quickly, and this is my old phone. And as you can see, this is the iPhone 8 and this is the iPhone 12. So you can tell that I don't really change my phone too often. But if you look at it, if you look at the screen differences, is that on the iPhone 12, everything is just a screen. Whereas with the iPhone 8, you can tell that it has a bit of a frame and the screen is actually smaller. So what I've noticed is that with the iPhone 12, it's all about how you use your screen. It doesn't even have a home button like it did with iPhone 8. It's completely different. But what reminds me of the iPhone 12, the shape of it, as you can see, this is the shape. And funny enough, I had the iPhone 5. So the shape reminds me of the iPhone 5 a lot. It's much smaller. The iPhone 5 is actually much smaller, so I believe this is a 5S, and you can see that it's got the same like kind of smaller screen, and then it's got a frame on the actual phone, just like the iPhone 8. This is what this phone reminds me of. The shape reminds me of that. So it's a little bit chunkier, it's a tiny bit more chunkier, but it's actually lighter than the iPhone 8. So it's much lighter, so I can feel the weight on the iPhone 8, whereas with the iPhone 12 it feels like you're holding a really light toy, which is what I've noticed. But my phone is actually the iPhone 12, not the iPhone 12 Pro. So with the iPhone 12, it comes in the bigger version and the smaller version. So I got the smaller version, obviously, and then the iPhone 12 Pro works in the same way. It has the bigger version and the smaller version as well. So one thing that I forgot to mention is that it comes in different colors. So obviously I got the white, and there are other colors that it comes in. But with the iPhone 12 Pro, I actually think it comes in better colors. So just bear that in mind, that if you do decide to get the iPhone 12, you might be limited with some colors compared to the color options in 12 Pro. Right, so as you can see, my iPhone 12 has 2 cameras, whereas with the iPhone 12 Pro, it actually has 3 cameras. So just to bear that in mind, that there is a difference when it comes to the cameras when you are getting an iPhone 12 instead of an iPhone 12 Pro. Right, so I won't talk too much about screen usability, but one of the first things I noticed about the iPhone 12 is that it's all about face recognition. So in order to open up my phone, I have to use my face instead of my thumb. So let me see if I can do a quick test for you guys. Let's see, my face, and look, it just opens. Also, it's all about getting used to not using a home button at the bottom of the screen. So for example, if I want to get access to, say example, my torch, I literally have to do this. Let me try again, and then it comes. Do you get what I mean? So like my screen recording, torch, my Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, just my quick access, I literally have to use my screen in that way. So it's just getting used to not having a button at the bottom of my phone. And there are so many other features that I'm discovering. So for example, like within my home screen, I can put widgets. So I can put like what my favorite widgets that I want to display on my home screen. It may have been in the other versions of the iPhone, but this just goes to show how late I am, with upgrading my phone. So there are so many attributes to this phone, but I just wanted to make this very quick. I'm still discovering all the things that I can do with my iPhone 12. But one thing that I did want to note regarding face recognition is that when you want to use Apple Pay, it's all face recognition. If you're going to use contactless, even if you're just going to go into certain apps which require a passcode, face recognition instead of using your thumb. So that's the difference. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this really super quick review regarding my new phone. Hope you like, hope you comment, hope you subscribe, and make sure you support a sister. Until next time.